Hello, everyone. I think we are now live. Sorry for the silence, but I've seen a lot of people are joining right now. And we are here today to celebrate our third year of MediaMarkt Startup Challenge and talk about great startups and great pitches that are waiting for us. My name is Kaan. I'm founder of Hackquarters. We are partners of MediaMarkt for this program, and we've been doing it for the last 3 years. This year is a little bit different with COVID and everything else. And a small introduction for today's program. We will start by an opening speech from CEO of MediaMarkt Turkey, Yenal Bey. Then I will talk a little bit about the program and the pitches. Then we will watch 11 great companies to pitch, and we will see what's coming up in retail tech. Then we might have a small quick Q&A session from our very esteemed judges. Then we will announce the third, second, and first place and close today's event. So without further ado, I want to introduce Mr. Yenal Bey on stage. If you can come, I would be really happy.
Years, and then I would like to say welcome to our very valuable jury members. I'm going to introduce them now one by one in a second. And dear press members, also thank you very much for not leaving us alone in this challenging journey. And of course, welcome all the entrepreneurs really joining us more and more every year. So we are really very honored. We are really very happy to have you all. So as I said, this is the third year that we have been organizing this event. I mean, in the last 2 years, we did it physically in Istanbul, but then this time, after the pandemic, we said we will continue. I mean, with or without pandemic doesn't matter. I mean, we love what we do, and then this adds lots of value to our industry, to our business. So therefore, we wanted to continue with our startup challenge. So I'm happy that we are organizing it digitally now with you. The startups has been adding lots of value to our business. I'm going to share a couple of examples also in the later part of my speech. But then without taking so long time, let me introduce you our very valuable jury members. I mean, first, Mehru Aygül. I mean, she's the general manager of Entrepreneurship Foundation. So we have Şebnem Sezen Çomoğlu. She is the director of digital transformation in Hürriyet. And we have Sonia Mosberger. She is director of operations in MediaMarkt Saturn Next activities. We have Sencer Kutlu, head of apps, gaming and startups in Google. And finally, I mean, Kaan is also the jury member as an organizing of this event. He is the founder and the CEO of the Hackquarters. We were able to build a very international platform for the startups. So this year we got 152 applications from 39 different countries. That's amazing, from 39 different countries. And 92 of the applications were coming from the other countries than Turkey. So, I mean, this time, almost the majority of the projects came from outside of the country. That's amazing. I mean, that also shows you really the power of internet, power of communication, and also this shows you how well the startups are connected to each other. So we are very happy. 152 applicants were with us. But today we will watch 11 of the shortlisted candidates. So I mean, they will all have their around 5 minutes videos, and then we will see them on our screens. And I can imagine that the jury's job is not going to be very easy, because I mean, we have seen all these 11 already, the short of them very valuable, each and every of them adding a different contribution to our business chain. So I mean, that's going to be a very difficult job to identify the winners from this sophisticated project. So I wish you all the luck, dear jury members, on your selection process. So, I mean, what does it mean for the winners? I mean, let me then mention what happens to the winners. I mean, this has been a proven story, I mean, in the last 3 years. I mean, the first runner-up participates to Plug and Play Tech Center program. So, I mean, it's a very well-known program that opens up lots of opportunities to these startups. And the second runner-up then goes to MediaMarkt stores as a pilot. I mean, we did it in the last years as well. I mean, this year also second runner-up will have the opportunity to do the pilot project in one of our stores. And then the third one will have the opportunity as well to go to MediaMarkt stores for a pilot. And the second and the third ones will then have the chance to present their stories to the chain stores associations board, where we have the majority of the big retailers as part of the association. So, I mean, let's then give the word back to Kaan for the remaining part of the show. So we'll be together at the second part of the program.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. It's a really good pleasure to be supporting you in this program because, as you said, there are a lot of great companies coming from every different country, and we are so blessed that we already have a lot of great applications. Shortlist, we had 14 different startups that we discussed and met personally with MediaMarkt teams. The idea is always trying to do a pilot, a new kind of business model with MediaMarkt, and which is quite well spread in Turkey and Europe. So there's a lot of opportunities, and they are doing a lot of innovation programs internally as well. The 14 companies, then we eliminated 3 of them. Actually, we were planning to do just 10 startups, but we wanted to keep 11 at least. So now you are going to listen to 11 of the startups that we had, which is incredible. And honestly, I always say this in our programs, we are not here to judge you, because when you are an entrepreneur, you are doing something really, really nice. And most of the people are going to do really great companies at the end of the year. So we are not just here to judge you, but we are trying to select the best suitable ones to partner up with MediaMarkt for now. But I think that we will see a lot of good collaborations, even from the startups who are not in the short list. So without further ado, I want to start with the startups. So I will also turn off my camera and give you a little bit about the startups, and we will start watching the presentations. Thank you very much. And the first startup will come from, I think,
hello,
I'm just
everyone.
waiting for a second.
Bora,
Perfect. So AssistBot is coming from Turkey, and is an online communication and remote support tool.
Industry? On the customer side, the need to go to the store for detailed inspection, waste of time because of that need to move, risk caused by the pandemic, and finally, the possibility of return, which is disincentive. On the company's side, inefficient use of resources when the traffic is low in physical stores, operational load due to high return rate, not being able to getting feedbacks about customers' experience in the physical store, risk of closure of stores due to the pandemic were the prominent problems. To provide a solution to these problems, we offered a AssistBot's click-to-call module to the retail industry. Our slogan is "Bring showroom home." So how does the process go? Let me explain through an example. If the customer wants to see the product live, she clicks the Get Live Support button, and the video call starts with the sales representative working in the physical store. With the help of sales representative, the customer views the product in detail and gets answers to her questions. In the meantime, she can take photos and record videos through the sales representative's mobile device, or turn on the device flash and make zoom. If the customer accepts, sales representative adds the product to the customer's basket and closes the sale. At the end of the call, the customer evaluates the sales representative and the experience through a survey. What has this service brought to the retail companies? This service, which provides a sales success in the 20% of the meetings, increase the profitability, offering the cross-selling opportunity, it increased sales. It increased the productivity of sales representatives and the customer satisfaction to 65 points to 95. In addition to the click-to-call module of the AssistBox, we also have an after-sales remote customer support module that increases efficiency in the field, but I cannot go into detail due to time constraints. What are the competencies that distinguish AssistBox from other platforms? For the ones who abuse this service, you can create a blacklist and use our face verification feature to block them. You can minimize the need for technological competence with remote mobile device control. You can quickly respond to frequently asked questions by using chatbots. You can facilitate remote service with screen sharing and real-time marking features. You can provide faster support through the mobile browser without the need to download any app. You can use recorded data as evidence in case of compliance, etc. You can integrate AssistBox into your own website and mobile app with a single line of code. You can increase the productivity of your employees by using our appointment and queue infrastructure. I would like to remark that our platform is used by leading companies in the retail industry. Our company, founded in 2018, we have a strong team that has had senior roles in Turkey's leading companies, and our team is specialized in video call technologies, image processing, computer vision, and face recognition systems. Finally, we have business partners that empower us. You can see some of them now. Thank you for listening to me. I wish everyone good luck.
Now, the second startup will also come from Turkey. Our next startup is B2Metric. B2Metric is an AI predictive analytics solution that automates machine learning pipeline for the company's customer journey, price and purchase optimization problems.
Hi everyone, my name is Murat. I'm the founding partner and CEO of B2Metric. B2Metric provides industry-oriented automated machine learning solution for customer journey analytics, risk assessment, and product price optimization problem solutions in predictive analytics software product, which automates the solution of complex big data interpretation problems. Why the current predictive analytics solutions fail, and why do you need B2Metric AutoML solution? First of all, they require cross-team communication problems, and they require manual works, which is expensive, and their projects takes too long with the low prediction scores. With B2Metric, we provide augmented AI solution, which gives you the customer churn prediction, sales forecasting, and product price optimization with personalization engine. So we provide you a platform which offers analytics software product called B2Metric Machine Learning Studio to solve all these problems. This product is ready for you to use your machine learning-based data interpretation process approximately in minutes with a cloud-based solution that doesn't require any installation for you. We give an AI engine just for your marketing team. First, data collection seamlessly, and we create and train the AI models. And your marketing team just focus on optimized insights seamlessly. We are trusted by global brands in insurance, banking, and retail markets. So how can B2Metric AutoML solutions help to MediaMarkt? There is a video of our platform. This video is just sales forecasting. You select the template. You are uploading, connecting your data, and choose the machine learning model, and starting ingesting the data. And data centralization is main part of our platform. Then machine learning model training starts. You don't touch, or any of your employee don't touch any line of codes here. This is self-service automated machine learning platform, which focus on your sales forecast. These are the reports of your machine learning model, which shows you if your prediction model, machine learning model works well or not. These are the most important features for you, and lift analysis for your campaigns. So here is the dashboard. And this dashboard shows you the feature of your sales next month or next quarter. For the detail, it shows you the prediction amount of sales of your sales forecast. So VideoMetric provides you the personalizer engine that predicts each customer's next step and make them to save money and make them to choose the best option in your store. MediaMarkt has more than 600 stores, like at 15 countries. VideoMetric can predict the insights of customers' shopping future behavior of each regions and cities of MediaMarkt. So we give you the robust demand forecasting solution, predicting each of the stores in every city's next day product sales performance, and at your headquarters, you storage optimization, route planning, and you reduce the logistic cost with AI. And also, another important thing is cross-selling and upselling. We predict the next product based on your previous sales and recommend each of clients to the best product for your increasing your sales. And you can plug and play at your website or your CRM system. So this is the customer churn prediction demo, and you upload your customer data, historic previous transaction of your customer journey, and you can just click and to see which of your customer is going to churn in next week or tomorrow. These are the dashboards, and these are the detailed customer info. So we do supply chain management as well. Stock forecasting with the price optimization for your electronic goods in supply chain management. VideoMetric provides you end-to-end automated machine learning solution without any consultancy, without any technical team. You just plug and play. We got like 6 awards in 1 year with our solution. And we have the 3 packages, which is suites for your enterprise and SMEs. And our team includes 10 engineering people and businessmen. VideoMetric automates your data understanding process with AI. Thank you for your listening.
Stage is now Kanalımıza. Kanalımıza brings artificial intelligence solutions to the physical locations, products, and visitors via image processing technologies.
Hi, my name is Uttar. I'm founder of Kanalımıza. Can you imagine that we are in a MediaMarkt stores and CCTVs are everywhere? If the store has 15 CCTVs, daily 13 million frames are recording and includes all kinds of information about your customer, your employees, and your operations. Unfortunately, we are only storing this data and deleting it after sometimes later. But the data is our future. How can we use this data? These are raw data. Because of that, firstly, we need to do data mining. After that, we can run some machine learning algorithms and get meaningful results. To solve this problem easily, we develop a solution. Our goals are creating device-independent solutions. We can integrate all kinds of cameras and we can eliminate initial costs. Creating real-time results and actions. We are not giving only results. We can communicate some third-party solutions and take actions in real time. Flexible and strong BI dashboard. With our dashboard, you can create custom reports. Also, you can integrate your different data warehouses in our system. We need only one computer in the store. After that, you can download and install our applications. And after that, we can communicate with your CCTVs. And you can access your data in our dashboard. Before you ask me, all kinds of solutions in our system suitable with GDPR. All data are encrypted. After our integration, you can follow your target age and gender groups for every MediaMarkt stores, and you can manage their KPIs. You can optimize your operations with our daily, hourly, or real-time customer reports for every MediaMarkt store. You can change your product area with our customer journey solution. Also, customer safety is very important in the pandemic. Because of that, you can control social distance in MediaMarkt stores, and with this feature, you can clean and disinfect crowded area more than other parts. Also, you can analyze some specific area in MediaMarkt store. For example, cash line. You can optimize your queue time and you can increase your customer happiness. You can trigger some marketing campaign with our face recognition system. You can track your employee. Also, you can monitor customers and employees' engagements. You will have flexible dashboard. You can compare every MediaMarkt store to each other. We have different packages and we are giving our solution with different packages. You will have a monthly or annual payment options. We started to develop our solution in 2018. 1 year later, we got our first customer. 2019, we got our first enterprise customer. Right now, we have 4 enterprise customers and we sold more than 20 licenses. We raised $200,000 investment. These are our some customers which are in different sectors. If you want to look market size, physical location analytics is $10 billion and 1 billion of it is only food counting system. We have some competitors, but our competitors are focusing selling their own cameras, but we are focusing creating flexible and device independent solutions. I managed before technical teams for important startups like Insider and ET. Axel is my co-founder and he's also an angel investment. Rest of our team are developers. With Kanalımıza, we can create data-driven MediaMarkt stores. Thanks.
Our next startup comes from Luxembourg, and DeepNeat is a fast-growing AI startup to improve personalized customer experience and develop brand new customer behavior analysis strategies.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ivan Markov, and I'm a team lead and co-founder of DeepNeat. Feels great to be in the finals, and I hope you'll be interested in what we're doing. I'll start with why we launched DeepNeat. We believe that the world of offline retail needs a shake-up. It still focuses on return on investment rather than return on experience. But the world is not about sending blank offers to everyone anymore. So, to cut it simple, the goal of DeepNeat is to bring e-commerce levels of personalization into brick-and-mortar retail industry in our own unique way. And that's how we're doing it. Our MVP, DeepNeat platform, is able to accurately predict changes in customers' behavior right at the moment of the purchase, while using minimum of corporate and public data. Also, the platform itself constructs the most fitting ad campaigns to retain customer and make his shopping experience as good as possible. To be more precise, the platform is easily integrated with most popular CRM systems, so we don't have to change or intervene into any internal processes of a retailer. Granted access to non-personal transaction data, platform monitors all purchases in all shops in real time, calculates running statistics, and makes a set of predictions. It's all shown on a fancy dashboard screen, adjustable for each client's needs. But the real magic happens while creating ad campaigns. Within known budget and duration, platform itself chooses best offer, best communication channel, and best time for each particular customer. It's achieved by analyzing previous history of offers, so with every new campaign, the predicted results get more and more accurate. But recent world changes made us reconsider our mission. Now, it's not enough to solve just one personalization problem. So, currently, with the support of Yildiz Holding and Bizim Top 10, DeepNeat is in the process of developing new tools that will cover the whole customer's life cycle, in addition to the existing ones. And that's exactly how we envision our partnership with MediaMarkt. First of all, it's a great opportunity to work in a type of retail industry which is new for us, and to prove that our existing solution suits the demands. Hopefully, the POC pilot project will lead to MediaMarkt profits and to further development of the DeepNeat platform. And, of course, shooting for the moon, we really hope for a successful, long-lasting collaboration and further common, exciting projects. The business model we developed is a subscription-based revenue model with extra free pilot project to prove that we are better than any existing solution. Further money flow is split into two parts, a monthly subscription fee and a small monthly maintenance fee. The sizes of fees depend on such factors as monthly amount of active customers, the size of a retailer, and the region retailer operates in. Our team of passionate young developers and mathematicians is fronted by professional entrepreneurs and managers with tens of years of experience leading companies to success. Besides from that, we are all friends who went through multiple business ups and downs that turned us into a perfectly operating mechanism. So, I really hope you enjoyed the presentation. Feel free to contact us, and yeah, hope to meet you all in person when the time comes. Thank you.
Our next startup is Shopee. Shopee is a retail store operations platform with an order management system in place, locating the store associates at its center, Rhetoric. Shopee maximizes the store efficiency and elevates the customer experience by empowering.
Hi, I'm Aslim. I'm one of the co-founders of Shopee, and I'm currently in charge of customer success. Today, I'm going to be talking about our omnichannel store cloud, a SaaS-based platform for new generation retailing. It's designed to maximize store efficiency, elevate customer experience, and increase sales by empowering retailers with a combination of cloud and mobile solutions. We focus on 5 main problems and try to make the inefficient physical retail space efficient and help retailers eliminate missed sales opportunities that occur due to these problems. The disconnection between online and offline, long cash lines, poor inventory management, poor communication with the sales staff, and last but not least, high employee turnover. Why do we need this efficiency in the retail store? Because unfortunately, existing systems are unable to support retailers in these very challenges, especially in this new digital era. And they're also incompetent in providing seamless and fast services to both satisfy customers and also increase sales. So how do we do that? How do we solve the efficiency problem? By empowering the stores with mobile cloud computing, by equipping the cloud with intelligence and the mobile device with action, by giving the sales associate an app that will make the in-store processes fast, easy, smart, seamless, and measurable. And by giving the headquarters a dashboard where they can manage store operations and also monitor real-time KPIs and metrics. Let us take a closer look at how we do that. Shopee Store Platform, Shopee Store Cloud, has 4 main functions: sales, customer services, operations, and intelligence. With Shopee Store app, sales associates can instantly access a catalog, check live inventory from all stores and all warehouses, and most importantly, they can sell the products right there in the aisle and complete checkout from anywhere in the store in the most seamless way possible, even if that particular product is not available in that store's inventory. We're giving the staff the opportunity to win back the majority of the lost sales. The omnichannel inventory and order management system runs behind the app and orchestrates complex order scenarios. An order can come from many different channels, and the order management system will distribute it to the most optimum, most efficient store to be fulfilled. The sales associate at that store will get a notification and will know exactly what to do with that order. With Shopee order management system and store cloud, buy online, return offline, click and collect processes, and all other complex fulfillment scenarios become first possible, and then of course, fast, easy, and efficient. Again, providing retailers efficiency and full control over their inventory. The customer services function enables sales staff to create a personalized shopping experience It brings to the hand tips of the sales team valuable customer insights and history of purchase activity from all channels so that sales associates can recognize their customers, their needs, and sell or upsell accordingly. While adding a lot of efficiency to checkout, customer, and fulfillment processes, Shopee Store Cloud also provides store staff a tool where they can not only manage in-store processes, but also monitor their KPIs and metrics real time, which of course gives them a whole sense of empowerment. Having access to real-time metrics gives sales teams a sense of ownership and also a big motivation to engage with more customers. So Store Cloud also comes with a detailed dashboard for the non-store people as well. Here you see the headquarters also get to have access to real-time insights, SLAs from the store, and also full power to manage fulfillment operations. To sum it, Shopee Store Cloud is the platform for the new generation retailing. It's SaaS-based, it's plug and play, it's easily deployed, no big investments needed. It's highly flexible to integrate to all known ERPs out there, be it SAP, Oracle, Salesforce, and we have integrated to many of the existing ERPs. We're highly supported by global device manufacturers and our cloud partner, Microsoft. We're also a referred partner. Shopee is easily deployable and speedily usable because it's a SaaS. It comes with continuous feature enhancements and updates, and it's also a smart investment since you don't need to invest big amounts of money to achieve digital transformation for your store. Pricing continues of a cloud fee, a license fee, and one-time integration fee. We know the problems of consumer electronics. What we offer is to be able to have more sales and better customer experience with less people. We would love to partner up with MediaMarkt and achieve all the above mentioned goals and help solve customer experience digitalization and fulfillment challenges together. With this team, who has a lot of retail expertise, and with these offices, with these global offices, we truly believe that we will be most useful for MediaMarkt at the local and global level. Thank you.
Our next startup on stage is ShopMe. ShopMe enables stores to easily accept self-checkout payments and turn cell phones into a self-checkout device in the malls through a simple API integration.
I'm Jerome, and I'm the founder and CEO of ShopMe. ShopMe is an app that turns your phone into a mobile self-checkout device. As you know, COVID-19 is negatively affecting physical retail. And when stores started opening up again, retailers were met with low employee motivation, operational bottlenecks due to social distancing, as well as a really bad shopping experience filled with anxiety. We found out that the worst part of the process is actually the checkout. In fact, Esquire magazine even said it's also the most dangerous part because that is when we interact with other people. We think that the best way to solve this is by automating checkout. Self-checkout has been around for quite a while, but it's only been getting steam recently, and COVID-19 is accelerating its adoption. It's not really so surprising considering that 95% of shoppers, including myself, want to be left alone while shopping in store. Along with the fact that retailers in the US and in Asia that have implemented self-checkout now see up to 40% of their transactions happening through self-checkout. This is really important because self-checkout is estimated to be 50% cheaper compared to hiring another employee. With this information in mind, we came up with ShopMe. ShopMe is an app that turns your phone into a mobile self-checkout device and allows retailers to offer self-checkout without any upfront costs or loss of space. The way it works is very simple. As a shopper, you go to the store, scan the barcode of the items that you like, pay through the app, and leave. After payment, a digital receipt is automatically generated with a QR code that you can use to leave the store. We make the checkout process seamless for all types of retailers. From shops that don't have hard-coded RFID tags, such as grocery stores, hardware stores, and cosmetic stores, to retailers that require RFID removal upon checkout through our click and collect system in store. We have a dedicated team of POS integrators who have over 10 years experience dealing with all major POS providers. That means that unless your POS was built during the Cold War, we would probably be able to connect to it. Plus, retailers can access their transactions through an online dashboard, and they can also use our existing integrations with payments, analytics, and workflow automation to customize their experience with ShopMe. We want to help retailers, so retailers don't pay any monthly fees, setup costs, or upfront costs. We only charge retailers a flat fee, and only if people use our app to pay for things inside their store. Plus, we guarantee that it's always cheaper compared to a human employee. Now, despite the emergence of e-commerce, physical retail is actually growing. There are over 57 billion retail transactions happening every year, and 40% of those transactions happen through malls. This is a really important thing to note, because actually, ShopMe was not our original project. We were working on a tax-free solution, but because international travel stopped during the lockdowns, we had to act fast and think on our feet, and we were able to pivot to ShopMe with the help of the biggest shopping mall developer in Europe. We're building the app with Unibail-Rodamco and bringing ShopMe to the Mall of the Netherlands later this year. And we want to do the same thing with the biggest electronics retailer for a proof of concept. We want to be MediaMarkt's alternative to your traditional checkout process. And we're doing this with an incredible team composed of myself and Gabrielle and Patrick, who have over 20 years experience dealing with apps as well as retailers. With ShopMe, you can provide your clients a smoother and a safer checkout experience. My name is Jerome, and I'm looking forward to hearing more from you soon. Thank you.
Our next startup is tackling another problem, basically on HR level of things. Survey to enhance the experience in the workplace with internal communication and feedback and career development performance features.
And CEO of Survey. Survey is end-to-end employee experience and people analytic platform. I want to ask one question to all MediaMarkt management. Kindly ask yourself, in such a big corporate, how do you motivate everyone and keep them connected? It is a difficult mission. As Survey, we know the struggle of big corporates. Organizational processes are usually complex and take too long. Plus, they are expensive but not connected to each other to generate reliable strategies. Also, digital solutions focus on very narrow areas that you need to download so many apps, and this breaks user experience. Survey is here to solve the efficiency problem and keep everyone connected under one roof. We digitalize the experience in the workplace in 4 main areas: internal communication and feedback, career development, e-learning, and the performance. We enable interaction between employees and the company and build strong analytics. Employees use Survey app that gives them an inclusive and motivating experience at work. On the other side, the management can follow results and take timely actions. I would like to touch upon how we can benefit to MediaMarkt. With pulse notifications, Survey asks questions to employees in the random times and measure the current motivational atmosphere. Our findings enable you to follow climate of your organization in real time. As MediaMarkt, you can follow the motivation of 79 stores in Turkey and thousands of employees from a single place. Secondly, MediaMarkt can design and send surveys instantly with Survey. We will collect all the answers and reports to you in details thanks to our AI technology. You can see the most discussed topics and feeling dominancy in minutes after the survey is completed. Last but not least, MediaMarkt can track individual store and staff performance. You can see the store ranking and sales performance of every employee. Based on the performance, Survey will report to you most valuable candidates for the future roles. As a summary, MediaMarkt can digitalize all corporate processes that touch to employees with Survey. We want to be your global business partner where you can follow the climate in the MediaMarkt stores, collect feedback from all your employees, track individual store and staff performance, and create the future of leaders of MediaMarkt. We have already very global clients and we are in use by 30,000 employees. You can see some companies that we work with. We service to very different industries, but Survey achieved high demand and success, especially in retail. Here is a case study in how we expand operations worldwide that proves the benefits of Survey in the retail sector. We started working with Decathlon in Turkey in 2018. We have shared survey results with their headquarters, and Decathlon UK got in touch with us. Now we expanded in whole UK operations, and we will enter to French stores in the following months. Our impact is huge. When we compare the client data before and after survey at the end of the year, we have seen fascinating results. We improved happiness by 25%, raised interaction by 45%, and saved HR budgets by 30%. The employee turnover decreased by 8%, which is one of the main pain points of retailers. If you want to achieve the great things, you need an amazing team. We have a great team that combines corporate know-how, technology, and HR expertise with more than 70+ years of work experience collectively. We innovate and developed our tech fully in-house, and we have a successful sales and support team. As Survey, we look forward to being part of MediaMarkt's digital journey. Thank you very much.
Next startup on stage is User Vision. User Vision helps brands to empathize with their customers. User Vision provides a platform where agencies and brands could quickly reach their target audience and get explicit and subconscious insights with a couple of clicks.
Hello all, this is Basuka, the founder of User Vision, and I've been consulting Fortune 500 brands for more than 5 years. And during this phase, I realized that they use numerous analytics tools to understand what consumers do and optimize their business. Yet there is no single tool to capture why consumers act in a certain way and the motivations of consumers, which we call big data. To understand their consumers holistically, brands turn to market research agencies. However, at these agencies, the data generated is not digitized, so it cannot be shared among an organization, reused, or built upon. The process is very human dependent, which makes them slow, and the market research agencies doesn't allow brands to capture quick, let's say 20 minutes of insights, or help brands conduct their own research. Hence, we have built User Vision to bring human intelligence at a scale. So where Google Analytics provide analytics at a dashboard, we provide the voice of the consumer. The more research we do, the better we know about the different consumer groups and their needs. So how does it work? So a client could enter its target audience and goals, and User Vision could start capturing qualitative data in less than a week. Remote research allows brands to quickly and cost-effectively reach the targeted audiences. So the platform helps to streamline the process and direct its clients to the right research methodology, and reveals automated patterns through natural language processing. And we are on our way combining these explicit patterns with implicit biometric data to reveal actionable insights and store all this data at a searchable human intelligence hub so that it can be deepened or reused. Although this is an old industry, the market is bigger than cloud services and will grow even more rapidly, considering the emphasis of human centricity. So there are many players in such a huge market, but we are the only company that could provide an end-to-end solution. Being end-to-end doesn't mean that we are the combination of different products, but we created a unique methodology where we use the data from the whole process to generate the insights that actually work. Hence our process, our methodology, and our artificial intelligence is unique. So companies could use their platform for reaching out to highly targeted audiences on demand and hearing their voice. And they can also utilize our marketplace for research moderation and consultancy. So everything is modular. They can also pay us a monthly fee to make the insights actionable and searchable through a human intelligence library, where the costs are per minute of video retained on cloud. Until now, we have had the chance to work with more than 40 enterprises all over the world, in Nigeria, Germany, Turkey, of course, United States, UK. And of course, all of this is possible with a great team. I've been an entrepreneur for 8 years and written my first line of code in elementary school. I'm also providing research consultancy to Fortune 500 brands and have published several articles or contemporary research methodologies globally. And my partner, on the other hand, has working knowledge to manage tech teams and also have 8 years of software development experience. We have also onboarded Don Peppers as a senior advisor, the founder of CRM and customer experience domain, to create a totally different domain, human experience. So leveraging our methodology and technology, we can help MediaMarkt to understand different customer segments more holistically through online qualitative research. We can help you create better digital experiences through online UX research. And we can help you find innovation opportunities through rigorous customer co-creation, and ultimately automate the whole process for you, providing you a competitive edge and efficiency. So that's what we do in a nutshell.
Next startup is coming from Poland. Also another different aspect of retail. Vintom's technology allows global brands to deeply personalize video content based on the data they have about customers' behaviors, interests, and accounts.
Hello, everyone. This is Marcin Kozłowski from Vintom. In Vintom, basically, we personalize video based on the big data that you have about your customers' behavior and interest. In a nutshell, we work in 3 areas. First, we help you to engage your customers. Secondly, we build the loyalty. And third, we boosting sales. We started 6 years ago because that's simple fact. Video can be processed by our brain 60,000 times faster than any kind of text. And this is just a human nature. We in Vintom ask ourselves, okay, so what would be the difference between a generic video and a personalized video? And there's obviously research for that. Right now, you can see on the screen the difference, how the user focus changes when the video is actually personalized and video is traditional, so without any kind of individual data. As you see at the end of the video, the difference, about 70 seconds, is huge. It's around 50%. This is especially important because typically at the end of the video, we want user to do something. We want him to enroll, to subscribe, to renew, and so on and so forth. We channel a personalized video through different tools. First, obviously, we are using the email. So we can deliver personalized video via text message or visual message, MMS, but also through the internal system, like you log into your bank account and after that you have a personalized video, or mobile app, or different types of communicators. We have special adaptive streaming technology, which actually means that our video adjusts to the quality of internet connection that you have in your device, in your phone, in your tablet. This is especially important for non-urban areas when the connection isn't so good. I would like to show you a very, very quick case study from the retail sector, to be specific, from IKEA. So we delivered a short campaign for IKEA. The goal of the campaign was to activate the cards of the users to show complementary services to promote new IKEA family catalog. Our win strategy for that was to use a personalized variables like name, amount of points, location, and so on and so forth to deliver that via email. And at the end of the video, the call to action was to redirecting us to a website. The results were fantastic. 68% of viewers actually click on the call to action button. So this is really, really good. Here you can see just a glimpse of that video. So obviously we can personalize name, but we can also personalize a number of points. We can also personalize graphics. And you see right there on the right side, you see a different video. So for every single client is something different. The number of euros and so on and so forth changes. With MediaMarkt, we have a specific ideas. First, we can help you to loyalize your customers, meaning to tackle the MediaMarkt Club through a personalized video that shows the benefits of MediaMarkt Club, welcome vouchers, no invoice policy, birthday surprises, all that packed in a perfect personalized video, which actually resembles your situation. Then we are doing something that actually is very important for every single customer. So thank you after purchase. This gives us a great opportunity for upsell and cross-sell. You bought this, you're probably interested in that. Special offers. personalized video, which actually tackles the special days like Black Friday, Christmas, and so on and so forth. Upsell and cross-sell in general, this is very important. Extending warranty payment plans, but also downloading the mobile app. This is the use case that is also very, very often used. So these are the specific use cases that we can actually help MediaMarkt to thrive, to grow, and to build their customer-centric approach. As you see on the screen right now, we are working with various different customers. I'm not here to brag about it. I just want you to understand that no matter if you are a bank, a retailer, or an insurance, the need for customer-centric, for personalization is exactly the same. We're working in 27 countries. We have 400 projects worldwide delivered, around 50 team members. Our business model is subscription fee monthly. But very important fact is that actually, if you're working with your agency, you can still work with your agency on a production level. We as a Vintum will be a technology partner that provides actually technology for personalization. The creative may stay in your agency. We want a few words that you can see right now in a left down bottom, but the bottom line is for us, the customer-centric approach is absolutely crucial to a personalized video, but in general, focusing on the customer. Thank you so much for this great opportunity, and I'm open to any questions that you have.
Next startup on stage is Yosh AI from Poland. Yosh AI is a deep tech technology which automates the communication between enterprises and the users with AI voice and text assistants.
Yosh AI develops AI virtual assistant for companies. We are doing it in a form of voice and text assistant. We are a company of 26 people with me, CEO, Katarzyna Dorsey leading business side, and Paweł Wnuk leading technology and artificial intelligence side. We both worked in many big corporations before starting 4 years ago this company. We are addressing a problem of need to send a lot of information to the users through many channels like voice platforms, Google Assistant, Alexa, and phone line, but also social media channels like Messenger or even website or mobile app. Our solution is AI virtual assistant. What we do is we develop one conversational engine that is put across many platforms. This engine is trained for specific clients, so it's like personalized Alexa or Google Assistant for the company. Then the solution is put on the phone line or on the voice platform or text platform, including social media. What we do is we focus on the retail sector, working, for example, with MediaMarkt Poland for over 1 year, but also we develop solution for apparel in UK as well as in Poland and 10 other markets, also in food sector, working with Pepsi or e-grocery. We develop in COVID time even solution for healthcare, winning global hackathon of World Health Organization, and in banking for BNP as well as a Santander. What we doing is we covering the full shopping experience, meaning we help in voice discovery of the products, which is nicer and more engaging for the client and natural way of talking and asking about the products in the online world, as well as answering all the questions they have in a customer support. So let's see how this solution could look like.
Kırmızı iPhone XR almak istiyorum.
İşte bunu buldum. Diğer seçenekleri de görmek ister misin?
Bekarlar günü için bir hediye arıyorum. Ne önerirsin?
İşte müthiş hediye fikirleri.
En yakın mağaza nerede?
Size en yakın mağazayı gösterebilmem için bana posta kodunuzu söyleyebilirsiniz ya da konumunuzu benimle paylaş.
We have developed this solution for MediaMarkt Poland. We have started with voice version and put it on Google Assistant, which was absolutely innovation on this market, and MediaMarkt Poland was the first one offering this. It took us just 1 month. This was also presented on their sales conference, getting a lot of attention and happiness in the team, let's say. We have developed the solution in text version and put it on Messenger as well as on their website. Now we are connected to the phone line. Why? Because it's available 24/7. It works during the holidays, but most ask just one question. Status of delivery is asked in 29%. And answering with the bot gives you huge savings with the estimation of even over $50,000 because the cost of this bot is more than 5 times lower. We are doing and developing this voice assistant also based on the information from the users. So we record all the information about the conversation and building your database and obviously sharing it with you. And then based on needs of the users' questions, then we can recommend further functionalities. So what can you expect? Well, in a year, definitely, we estimate that it will be more than 500,000 questions answered by this bot, which you can imagine how much it costs to do it with the human being. What is really interesting, and we have data to prove it for over a year working with MediaMarkt Poland, is that people having choice to talk to a human agent and talk to a bot, over 80% prefers talking to the bot and getting information from the bot. They always have a chance to connect to the human being. In the COVID time, we know that the focus went towards obviously online. This solution was growing rapidly with growth over 300%. And what is really important that we could change it daily, because as we know, one store was open one day and the second day it was closed, and we just did it based on the client request. This solution is winning many international competitions as well as clients. Obviously, we are a global Google partner for our high quality solutions, and we'll be really happy to introduce this solution on the Turkish market. So please let me know if I can provide you with more information. Thank you.
Our final startup is coming from Spain. Zapiens reskills teams to improve knowledge about products, boosting sales and customer service. Zapiens is a single platform powering companies' knowledge and information like mobile learning, information delivery, knowledge analytics, and people analytics.
Hi, I'm Danny. I'm the CEO of Sapiens.ai, the knowledge operating system. First of all, I'm very happy to be here today because it's a great opportunity for us as a company to work with a company like you for two reasons. The first, because you are the most specialized electronic sales force in Europe. And when we observe your data and we check that you got more than 40,000 articles per store, more than 200 brands, and more than 850 stores, we stop and think, wow, if we are a knowledge management company, our business is about questions and answers. And these guys, these stores, are gonna be generating thousands of questions every day. We couldn't imagine how many questions your customers ask every day, your employees has to answer every day in your digital and even in your physical world. So we are here and we accept this challenge because we want to be one of these three companies that are gonna change the retail industry together with you. And I'm gonna show you how. Okay, our knowledge operating system got three phases. The first, it's a mobile training app that could work directly as a mobile app, downloaded in the personal phones, or even through the channels, even inside integrated in SAP or in Microsoft Teams, no matter the channel, because at the end, the work is simple. You are gonna have all the micro trainings at hand, based by suppliers, by products, whatever you need. And every day your employees are gonna receive micro trainings based in questions and answers, very easy to create, very easy to answer, and very engaged. So everything in this platform are gonna be gamified. This is why we got 5 times more engagement than any platform in the world right now today. The second phase is, it's not only top down, it's not only that you could create content directly to your employees or your brand could create content inside of your platform. It's even that your employees are able to ask any questions or imagine even the final customers, because at the end, our bot has a superpower. As difference with the other bots, when someone asks a question to our bot is able to say, I don't know. And if there is no answer inside of your databases, we were able to predict who is the right person that got the answer. Maybe inside of your organization, maybe in the same store, or maybe in different store in other country, or maybe directly with the person inside of your supplier. This is a decentralized question and answer dynamic way search. But the most important thing, once time that we collect this, we train the machine system learning, and we save thousands of times that these same questions are going to be asked many times in the different stores. This could be only for employees, but imagine these kind of devices directly installed in your stores or in the digital. But at the end of this, in this decentralized world, the third step, we are going to unify all this knowledge in just one platform. Imagine how much value this got for you and for your suppliers, how much understanding you got about the products and the understanding of all the industry. So this is why we are not only think about a typical pricing business model as a SaaS. Even we want to dream with you, what if together, MediaMarkt and Sapiens, we create a new transversal retail training standard for the industry. Could you imagine that Apple has to pay to create this content inside of your platform? What if we change this to be an expense and we move this to be a generation of incomes? This is the dream, and we think that it's possible. But okay, why you can trust in Sapiens? Simple. First of all, as all the startups, because the prices. We were backed by the European Union. We were selected by Microsoft, by Google programs, by one of the best accelerators in the world. But as you could imagine, this is not makes a real company. What a make real company is real customers. And we are really happy to work with more than 50 customers, worldwide class customers as Microsoft, Vodafone, IKEA, Hyundai, incredible brands that are trusting from us year over year. And of course, about real facts. We are in 1 million ARR and growing 50% year over year. We don't got even churn. All our customers are enough and even increasing. And our stickiness and the quick is incredible if you compare with the other players in the market. And the most important thing at the end, the team. We are a remote, full remote team with more than 40 members that work remotely and from different countries with a global mindset to change the way that we train. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. It's been quite tough, I know. 11 startups with great products, great technologies, and everybody wants to move to the results, but our jury is here, and I will give at least few minutes. Maybe they would like to ask you something as well. So I would be introducing our jury one by one. Mehru, if you can hear me and turn on your microphone and camera, I would be really happy. Maybe you'd like to share a few remarks, and if you have a question, I would be happy to lead it to our startups.
Thank you, Kaan. I cannot turn on my video because I think someone from your team already closed.
Let me just check. Could be. I think they will see.
No.
Can still.
It's
okay.
Warning, you can start your video because the host has stopped.
Okay, so I
yes.
Okay, you are back. Good.
Hello, everyone.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you too. It's a long time to not see you. Thank you, everyone. It's a great in presentations and great team actually. I really love to hear your ideas and startups and how far you came. I don't have any questions, but thank you for your presentation again. I had already some questions to B2Metric, but Murat already answered them. Because of that, I'll give up my question.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, really appreciated taking the time. It's always great to see you here. And I was talking to a few of the startups. They already have some connections with Turkish ecosystem. Some of them already in discussions with Turkish investors. Maybe you can also further help them to connect with Turkish ecosystem.
Always.
Thank you very much.
Always you can send me an email about a network or investment search. I can always help you to more everything.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. And maybe Şebnem Hanım, would you like to add a few more things as a jury member as well?
And thank you very much for all the good presentations. My question is to Shopee, to Aslı. What are the challenges you will face in the retail sector, and what advantage will you have over the systems in use?
Aslı, can you turn on your mic and camera if possible? Perfect. I see you now. Yeah.
Sure. Hi, Şebnem. How are you?
Hi. Thank you. You? What a nice surprise.
Exactly. Can you please repeat your question?
Sure. What are the challenges you will face in the retail sector with your solution? And what is your advantage will you have over the all systems in use in the sector?
Well, the biggest challenge is actually integrating to existing ERPs. What we are doing is we are actually replacing we're not replacing for example, the ERP or e-commerce per se, but we're rather replacing their functionalities within the physical store. So to be able to achieve the omni-channel presence, stores in the past have tried to penetrate ERP and e-commerce to the store, for example, by bringing catalog and stock checking functionalities. And we've seen that that didn't work, mostly because they weren't usable with hand terminals and cash registers. So what we're doing is by integrating to ERPs and using their real-time data, we bring that data to the store with inventory visibility, customer needs, and of course, checkout. So we are combining all these on one app. So in that sense, we are replacing the register and hand terminal. We are replacing the ERPs existing in the store, but not its real function. So our advantage is our platform is, of course, cloud-based and specific and unique to the retail store. We're actually kind of cleaning and organizing the physical store and unifying all in one in that sense.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Everything seems clear. Thank you very much again, Şebnem, for being with us today too. I hope that maybe they can collaborate further with maybe Hürriyet as well. Maybe I can have Sonia right now as well on the stage. If you can open your microphone. Welcome back, Sonia. You are not in Istanbul this time, as a different situation happened in the world. So would you like to have some remarks and ask a question to one of the startups?
Sure. First of all, thank you for all the great pitches. It's always amazing to see the diverse startup universe, and it's also great to see how international the startup challenge is becoming. So it's really great to see the evolution in the last 3 years. My question goes to AssistBox. You mentioned in your pitch very briefly the virtual assistant, and I would like to understand a little bit more about it. So it would be great if you could give or just spend a couple of words on it.
Of course, thanks for the question. I'd like to tell you that a company shared with us that 25% of the returns received are due to incorrect installation. If I explain on a scenario, for example, you bought an iron but didn't have the experience you expected. The customer who experiences this situation in the current structure either returns the product or brings the product to the customer service thinking that it is damaged. When you use AssistBox, the customer will notify you on the problem. The customer service specialist sends a link to the customer via SMS. A video call begins between the customer and the customer service specialist. The technical service employee who examines the problem with the customer solves the customer's problem remotely by using our competencies such as turning on the flash or zoom and real-time marking, and eliminates the operational costs of return or maintenance process. Our platform is also used to provide remote support opportunity to technical service specialists who cannot solve a problem in the field.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Yeah, it's always great to hear from you. I mean, it happens all the time. So you can go back and deliberate, and we will be one step closer to announcing the winners. And finally, I would be happy to talk with Mr. Sancar. Sorry, I kept you in the last in the queue because we had great female juries joining us. So if you can turn on your microphone, we would be really happy.
Yes. Well, thank you for inviting me. First of all, I love being part of this competition. I think this is not a competition. Everybody's a winner here, for sure. I don't have any questions, but I love the energy. I love the ideas. And the best of it, I love the execution. That's the most difficult and the most important part. So I just want to thank all the startups that are here, that are sharing their ideas with us, and thanks for the inspiration.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being with us, spending that time on the jury board. I hope that some of the startups can also reach out to you, or you can reach out to them with further collaborations. I think we are one step closer to closing the event. Before doing that, maybe I can go back to the last 3 years slides, and I will then invite our CEO to close the ceremony. But before him, Yenal Bey, are you there? Would you like to participate?
Sure, certainly.
I will talk about the last 3 years happening last 3 years, because it is quite making you as well proud, because we bring a lot of cooperation between MediaMarkt and great startups.
Absolutely. No, thank you very much, Kaan. I mean, I think it has been a great program again. So, I mean, as Senjas, I love all these discussions. So, I mean, while the jury is making the final details of the calculations, I mean, let me also share a few things about what we think about it. I mean, why MediaMarkt and why Startup Challenge? I mean, first of all, I mean, we believe that we are the retailer of the future. I mean, why do you think that we are the retailer of the future? Because we are the retailer in Europe, maybe in the world, using most advanced technologies. I mean, if you visit our stores, I mean, you will see from the screens to in-store ordering to electronic shelf labels or pickup mechanisms whatsoever. So we try to integrate as much as technology into our retail processes. That is one. I mean, second, I mean, why do you think that startups playing a vital role in our world? Because I mean, the retail is such an environment. I mean, innovation and digitalization reaches directly to consumer. I mean, I think there is not much of an industry you can have this direct link in between. So innovation and the digitalization immediately reaches the consumers. I mean, looking back proudly, indeed, as you said, Kaan, I mean, we achieved a couple of good things with our former participants, let's say. I mean, last year we had Bagaj. Bagaj was an amazing startup. I mean, they participated to Tech Center Acceleration Program in Munich. I mean, from that program, I'm sure that they already connected, and they will be connecting with many more customers. And then if I look at the others, for example, last year, I mean, we got participants from Azerbaijan, Ireland, Poland, Nigeria, Palestine, Greece. I mean, even the Greece one, the Pegnenion, was one of our finalists. So they were in the third place. I mean, which was a gaming platform or gamification based on platform for trainings, which was an interesting also activity. And then the other example I could share is from our first year, BuyBuddy, which is a payment solution without the use of cash registers. It's now being used in some of our stores in Istanbul. It's used in Ümraniye, MR, and Metropol stores across Turkey. Or if I look at another company, it's called Identify, which is a face recognition application. So that is being used in 6 different stores of MediaMarkt Turkey, but then more than the Turkey stores. So they reached our German organization, and now they're working on their pilots in the German organization. So I think it's really a great moment for us to see that we were able to provide a platform to all these great startups, and then they were able to present themselves not only to MediaMarkt, but then a wider ecosystem of startups, and then we were then able to give them the opportunity to meet various retail companies. So I mean, we were just a sort of a springboard for them to really start from somewhere and then to reach the ecosystem as well as to other retailers. So we are very proud, and of course we are benefiting with all these nice technologies to enrich the experiences to our customers.
I mean, it's always a pleasure, and I'm sure that it is going to be even larger audience next years to come, because we are really close to have the finals. My friends are telling me that we are ready to announce the winners. So if you may, maybe we can go to the new 3 companies that we selected. But as Mr. Yanal already mentioned, we are trying to find collaboration as much as possible. So I'm wishing we will have more than 3 POCs. So if you may, we can go to the finalists right now, and I think we have nice animations to reveal them.
Yes, let's move on.
Exactly. I think the stream will change to the new winners slide. I'm just expecting them to change. So the 3rd place goes to B2Metric. Maybe the founder also wants to join us. If they want, they can open their microphone and say a few words.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for that great organization. Thank you, MediaMarkt and Hackquarters team. And we are so happy to be in that organization. And I'm so happy to be in the 3rd place. And we are so motivated to make a POC and give our service to MediaMarkt stores and upgrade MediaMarkt technology team with our AI solution. Thank you so much again.
I'm sure that there will be a fruitful collaboration between MediaMarkt and B2Metric. And I hope that this program can help your startup grow even further.
So congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
It is a little bit dry without the all clap of hands, but still we can move to the 2nd place, if you will. Maybe we can put it on the stream right now. I think I haven't seen the animation yet. Sounds good. So the 2nd place goes to Yosh AI. Now we have Kasya, right? I've seen her image. Would you like to join us and say a few words?
Hi, hello, yes.
Okay.
I missed a few seconds, but if I'm on, I assume that we are one of the finalists. So thank you so much. We are absolutely thrilled and excited, and I'm sure that we will prove our value. So thank you so much. This is a really honor and really
congratulations. Congratulations. That was a great.
Thank you so much. Great. Thank you.
Congratulations.
So much. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.
And now we can move to the 1st startup, and maybe we can go to stream. And the 1st place goes to Shopee, and Aslı is already here. Welcome, Aslı. Congratulations.
So much. Wow.
Congratulations, Aslı. Well done.
Thank you so much. I'm really honored to have been chosen as the first startup in this amazing challenge. We're thrilled to be part of this program, and we're thrilled to be going all along for the program. And I think the next steps would be even more thrilling. I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you so much.
Sounds really good. Hope it will help Shopee grow even further than the 3 countries that you're already in. Yanal Bey, would you like to add some closing remarks So then we can invite all of our founders to open their cameras and juries to wave goodbye for this event.
Exactly. If we can ask all our jury members, all participants to turn on their cameras, so we can say all together bye-bye to each other. I think, first of all, thank you and to your team for the great preparations. Again, third year in a row, it has been fantastic. This time comes with additional challenges. Because of the pandemic, we were not able to see each other. It is pity that we could not have Sonia here in Istanbul this time. It's pity that we could not have all these international participants in Istanbul this time. But then hopefully days are going to get better, and then we will create another occasion to meet all of you in Istanbul. But then nevertheless, I think that's we are talking about technology. We are rewarding technology. I think this setup is also fits very well for these technological startups, and I see that all the participants were well aware of the various rules of this let's say online pitches. So that went very smoothly. I'm extremely happy once again that we have received 152 applications from 92 of them are out of Turkey, so from 39 different countries. This is amazing. This is really amazing. We managed to build a very international platform for this startup. I'm also very happy about the quality of the startups, both the content as well as the presentation. So I can surely say that in the last 3 years we were able to give a good platform to the startups to present themselves in the various international environments. I'm sure that for these 3 projects we will still do the same. So I also encourage them to reach out to us if they have further ideas. I'm sure that we will have the means to facilitate all these ideas. So thanks to all the efforts, thanks for all the time. I think let's then look forward to see how we're going to execute some of these nice projects.
Sounds really amazing, and I really congratulate everyone who participated in this journey. I hope we can help you. As Yanal Bey said, it is going to be different stuff with all of you guys, not just for the winners. Of course, we will try to start the POCs as soon as possible, but even in Hackquarters, with all our juries and mentors and our network, we would be happy to send your word outside and hopefully bring more partnerships. Maybe a wave goodbye to everyone. I think we have more than 100 people just watching us, and hope more to see. Take care, everyone. Hope to have a great day. See you. Bye-bye.
Bye.